welcome back. Thank you for watching my stream. Thank you for being here. Just, you know what? Just thank you. Thank you so much. Today we're going to finally start with the Cyclops. I did a little bit of off-stream searching. I wasn't able to come up with much, but I did get a ton of magnetite. I'm thinking that I probably won't need too much to take with me, but I may need the Sea Glide, and I can imagine that the propulsion and repulsion cannons might be useful wherever we end up. So we're going to take those. I'm also under the impression that I may need the ion cubes. So my plan was to take 3 with me, but I might make it 4. I don't know. I can't decide for sure, but we're definitely going to take the purple tablet with us and see if we can track down an entrance. I found out there's only like 4 entrances into the what did they call it? The Lost River, I think is what it's called. So I'm going to try to track down an entrance to the Lost River that is large enough for the Cyclops to enter through. In the event that we are unable to find such a location, it's okay. We have the option of just exploring around the world a little bit more. I have not yet seen what is referred to as the Sea Treader's Path. I imagine that's an interesting place. I definitely want to take a look around there. I'm going to leave the kyanite here for now. I'm sure that there will be plenty more use for the kyanite going forward. I know I'll need at least 3 of it to make the Mark III depth module for the Cyclops, or the Mark II for the prawn suit. Never can remember the name of the prawn suit. Not sure why that always throws me, but oh well. Just snagging up a few more little pieces of things that I might need on the trip. So I have plenty of uraninite crystal, but not much nickel. So I will take 1 of my nickel with me, but I'm going to have to find more wherever I can. We're going to take that. We are going to go hop into the Cyclops and drop this stuff off. I will definitely be taking some salt. It's good for water. It's good for everything, really. I may need to make some more hydrochloric acid, polyaniline, and benzene before I take off on my trip. Where do I even have... Okay, so it's stashed over there. I forgot where I left it. So I just need to hop in the Moth, or actually it's like... I mean, it's only 70 meters, but it's still going to be faster than the Moth. Okay. There she is.
All systems online.
Beautiful, ain't she? Alright. I haven't decided on a name. I was thinking maybe...
Captain, all systems online.
Atlantis? Or I love my old standby Daedalus, but I'm just not... What happened here? Could have sworn that stripe was red. And this one's yellow. That's kind of a strange color. That's fine. We'll workshop it. Let's just for now. Forget how Daedalus is spelled. We'll leave it like that for now. If I find out that that's incorrect, I will change it. What am I doing? It's all my survival materials. Batteries, power cells. Man, in the end, I still only ended up with 5 extra power cells. That's alright. I mean, I'm sure I won't need to replace that many, but in the event that something were to happen, I would like to have more. That's alright. We'll leave that as it is for now. We'll throw the ion cubes in there as well. Here's where I have my titanium. Not much titanium, but I'm sure I'll find more metal scraps as we go. A little bit of lithium and magnetite in there, as well as a bit of gold. Would be nice to have some silver to take with us. We've also got some table coral samples. There's where our rubies and such are. We've got a little bit of quartz, copper, lead. Oh, look at that. We got some silicone rubber and some rubies. We're going to need a little bit more space down here, so you know what we're going to need to do? Oh, that's the batteries, my bad. Here we go. We're going to make us a couple... lockers. Specifically the wall-type lockers. What the... Really? I could just throw these on top of each other. Huh. I'm sure that would make it very difficult to get into them, so I won't do that. But that would still be really interesting, to say the least. Tell you what we'll do is we'll start from the wall over here. You know, once the door has been considered. Okay. Oh my. Can I just put them on the ceiling? No. Oh, this is going to be very interesting, isn't it? I don't know if I can do double layers. Might only be able to do the one layer. Well, if I can only do the one layer, I may as well try and get it lined up the best I can. I feel like that looks pretty good. That's fine. Oh, there's a little step up there, jeez. There we are. So now we have a little bit more space that we can utilize. And I think that one of these, possibly this one on the end, is going to need to contain my extra equipment that I'm not presently using, but that I might want later. I just realized that these boxes are significantly larger than these ones. Huh. I had the rubies in with the kyanite. I think I had the lead in with the diamonds before. That is so strange. I'm not sure why. It keeps telling me I have low habitat power. I want to say it's probably the other habitat. I must have left the scanner on, and whenever it becomes daylight, it has power, but whenever it goes to nighttime, it must be losing power. I know I'll need salt eventually, so we'll leave that alone for now. Let's grab 2 more. Let's grab 4 more. We'll have to make a quick titanium run. Scan for metal salvage and just go nuts. I mean, I could, but I feel like it would be intruding, so maybe I won't. I'll just maybe hold off on that. Or I'll get started right here, next to the ladder. Oh. Yeah, we'll need to go on a titanium run for sure. A little bit of lag there. All right. Back into Triton. Triton kept me safe for a long time. God of the sea he was.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But, yeah, unfortunately, I think the Cyclops is going to be my main man from now on. I just don't see the, I can't imagine the sea moth being much use now. The Cyclops and the prawn suit have much deeper depths they can reach. I've got perhaps a few too many creatures in here. And they're all violent predators, too. Though I'm not so sure this egg I have is a predator. I think it might be a an herbivore, because quite frankly that looks to me like a reefback, at least a little bit. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on the on that egg because it kind of makes me think of a reefback, and I don't want to put a reefback in with a bunch of predators, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm quite comfortable putting it into the herbivore tank. I'm worried that I could be wrong and it's actually some kind of a predator and it'll kill everything and I'll be very sad. Coral tube samples and salt make bleach. I've got, my food and water on the ship, those should be fine. I've got plenty of, oh my gosh. Yeah, I took almost all of my large filtered waters. Food-related stuff is mostly taken care of. Mostly. I might want to take a few more. Oh, the lag is so real whenever I look off into the north. Yeah, I'll take it all with me. Now look here, Reginald. There we are. So glad everybody's getting along in this tank. Okay. Actually, that reminds me. Ah. Jelly ray egg, cuttlefish egg. Haha, awesome. Looking good. Hey, it's my man Echoing. Hey dude, I heard you weren't feeling great today, so my condolences. Sorry to hear you're not well. Thanks for being here though. Always nice to see ya. Can't decide if that's Bongo Cat with like an eclair in front of him or a Danish of some kind. But either way, it's stinking adorable. Alright. Oh, wait. What's that say? Limestone chunk. Which means I could get more titanium from limestone chunks, but that's not very many limestone chunks, is it? Just the one, really? You know what? Let's just look for... Oh my gosh, are you serious? How do you not have... How do you not have metal salvage on there? That's fine. Let's go find some. I don't even need the sea moth for this. I can swim like 100 meters in any direction and find plenty of metal salvage. There we go. You know what's weird? It's only if I look in this direction like, towards the north from my base. And even, you know, once I'm out here, everything else works fine. Hardly any lag at all. Okay, seriously, I know I've seen metal salvage out here. Where on earth is it? There used to be like 7 stalkers over here that would just play with all the metal that was so abundant. Where is it all gone? Ah! Yeah, pretty sure it is a flu. It sucks. But NyQuil is amazing, lol, but I won't be staying long because tired as crap and exhausted. Trying to read and play at the same time from the sickness. I understand, man. Appreciate you being here, but I totally get if you need to run off. I just hope you get to feeling better, man. It's been really cool that you've been hanging around with me so much, and you know, we've been getting to hang out and chat while I'm streaming. That's been awesome. I really always really appreciate seeing you. Love having you, you know, supporting me, backing me up and stuff. Here's a couple of stalkers. Do you guys have any metal that you've been playing with? But I mean, also haven't been getting notifications. Yeah, Twitch has been weird to me as well. I haven't been getting any notifications from like half of the people I had followed. And what's really weird, what's really weird is I have been getting notifications whenever one of the people I have followed, like you, Ginny, and one other person, I can't remember who it was. Anytime, oh, Fiery, it was Fiery. Anytime you guys are hosting another channel, I get a notification about it. But for some reason or another, I don't get notifications when when anybody else starts streaming. It's very, very strange. Okay, I've picked up like 4 pieces of metal salvage now. I think I'm in decent shape. I'm gonna head back, check the scanner room, see if more metal salvage will appear on the scanner now, since maybe it's done being stupid. And hopefully we can scan for it so we aren't just swimming blind like we were for the last 5 minutes. Just swimming blind. Ho-hum. Of course, now I'm back at my base, so if I look to the north, the lag shall begin. Oh, nope, not yet. Maybe it's only once I'm inside. Or maybe the lag has been solved. Maybe I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, huh? Huh? Oh, there. Oh, I don't know what it is, but for some reason... Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Run back upstairs real fast, go to the scanner room. And metal salvage. And metal salvage. Haha. Now we can get plenty of titanium, refill our stock. Oh yeah, it is kind of weird because it is just auto hosting, but I get little notifications about it whenever it happens. Oh hey, and Deadeye Wolf is streaming Space Engineer. Right on. Deadeye Wolf with 2 F's. Deadeye Wolf-a-fa. But yeah. Yeah, it is kind of strange. I've been getting so many notifications about hosting, but none about actual streaming. Because I missed 1 or 2 of Ginny Takara's Subnautica streams, which is just strange. Not sure why it's being so weird about notifications. It only notifies me about me. I'm not sure why. But maybe I can find something in the settings. Maybe I've turned off notifications for them by accident or something. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what we can find. All right. Let's throw this titanium in here for right now. I also got silver and copper while I was out, which is fantastic. Nom nom nom. Plant, 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 plant. Repeat. As needed. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, I am. 2. Now, let's grab some of this titanium. Not a whole lot of it, just a little. We'll take 10 of it plus an ingot. That should be plenty. Oh my. Yeah, see, I knew there was plenty of it out there. I'm surprised it's only showing it to me in one direction. But yeah, one of the things I'm really... You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to... One of the things... Oh, it's a Twitch issue. They are revamping things. It's making some stuff buggy. That makes sense. Almost any time a website or company or business, whatever, starts updating or upgrading, they almost inevitably break some things before they get everything all fixed up. So it's to be expected. To be expected for sure. Let's start from the top. We'll do that, and then we'll put the ingot down in there. We'll take the titanium out of here, and we'll reserve that one for another material like that we need. What about copper? Do we have enough room for copper? Let's take the lead and the rubies out of here. Put the copper. We'll let this be for quartz and copper primarily. We'll move this lead and the rubies over here. And yeah, wait, what was? Let's see. Take the table coral samples out of there too. Throw the silver in. And move the table coral samples over here. I think that just makes me feel a little better. Hey, a stalker tooth, just in case I need enameled glass, I guess. Sure, that's fine. I forgot I picked up that stalker tooth. Updating terms of service and some features, adding new emotes. Okay, that's... Sure. Updating the terms of service. It's probably like... Oh, I don't know. If you're cursed, you're demonetized. I hope not. I guess, you know, cursing is generally frowned upon just because if you're supposed to be for a general audience, using foul language kind of goes against you. Besides, I don't want to curse. I'm not looking to be edgy or adult only, you know. I'd much rather just be, you know, me. I'm hesitant to actually use the Cyclops to go get the metal salvage just because it's potentially so big. I might run into stuff. I'm not really sure how much I want to use it just yet until I'm ready to head out, you know, long distance. So just grabbing some metal salvage, you know, I should be able to use Triton. Just grab some and bring it back over. But yeah, dude, I don't know, I worry about that kind of stuff. I know with, like, how things have been with, like, Kappa and YouTube, I'm a little concerned about how, you know, everything's gonna go. A lot of creators are talking about how it feels like YouTube's just hanging them out to dry. It's almost kind of scary. How far down is this metal salvage? Is it in the jelly shroom caves? Where's the nearest jelly shroom cave entrance? I think it's over here. Actually concerned. I don't know when the last time I went into the jelly shroom caves was. Pretty confident there's an entrance. Yeah, right here. Awesome. It's also a scanner room piece that I never scanned. If I'm looking for some titanium, I could always use that as well. And I don't think I'm out of range. I'm not. I can still see it. It's weird that it's so far away, though. And it's so far above me. There's no way that that metal salvage is down here in the jelly shroom caves. It's so high up. Yeah, I understand, dude. Yeah, that's why they have the 18+ option. Yeah, dude. You take it easy. You sleep well, alright? Peace. God bless. Oh man, yeah, that stuff can't be down here in the jelly shroom caves. That doesn't make any sense. Now I don't understand where that metal salvage even is. Cause it really, guys, I just like flattened 3 fish. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Oh, hello. Here's one. Here is one. I have found it. Alright. Another? Oh yeah, looky there. Didn't even notice that one on my way up. Must have just popped up on the scanner. Yeah, see, this picking and choosing thing is a lot better than just sort of swimming endlessly in one direction until you find some. This way you can kind of go from one little cluster to the next, pick them up, and then run out of space in your inventory and start realizing that you left the extra storage space module on your other undersea vehicle. So you can only pick up like 5 at a time. Hey, Scorpio, my man! What's up, dude? You know how excited I am to go looking for this thing called the Sea Treader's Path? It is awesome. I just found some information about the Sea Treader's Path, actually. I learned that it is to the southwest, very close to the Deep Reef. Excuse me. The Deep Grand Reef, and also very close to that one place that I talked about how empty and kind of spooky it was because of how empty it was. I believe they call it the Sparse Reef. I think it's called the Sparse Reef. Anyway, yeah, over in that area is a place called the Sea Treader's Path, or at least that's what I heard. People talk about it being its own biome, and they say it's like southwest, so I'm just like, alright, that's probably going to be my first place to go in my new Cyclops. Maiden voyage. And then, of course, naturally, we have to go looking for an entrance into the Lost River, whatever people call that. The green smoke place. Green vapor. Skull Cavern, I don't know. Whatever we're gonna call that place. But yeah. That's a place I want to revisit, but it's also a very spooky, scary place. I'm not 100% sure. See, emergency power only. I bet you it's my other habitat. It's gotta be my other habitat. Also, I don't need the scanner to keep searching for something that I have plenty of now. Right? Plenty? I'd say plenty for now. Yeah, that's so strange. There's like 5 or 6 of them, just sort of, maybe even closer to 7, and they all appear to be like under the ground, even lower than the little trench there. I don't see any caves or anything. And they're much too high up towards the surface to be in the jelly shroom caves. Speaking of the jelly shroom caves, I feel like if this thing has a range of about 500 meters, it should be able to reach down into the jelly shroom caves. Especially directly underneath itself. But I guess the jelly shroom caves are just like in the floor of the scanner room. Like, look, you can see there's caves. But it's so poorly defined from, like, over here, I can't see hardly any of it. Like, why isn't this slightly higher up? This should be, like, chest height at least. I mean, maybe right there it is. It's just a little higher. A little higher, and I could see, you know? Alright, we're gonna shut that off, though, for now. We're just gonna cut power to that thing. Good, it's empty. Okay. We're gonna sleep, make it daylight too. No, we're not. I need to run down to my other base and shut everything off. It's being weird. Keeps popping up and saying, emergency power only. There we go, Life Pod 6. I can go almost straight towards Life Pod 6, but I still get a little nervous going straight from my base to Life Pod 6, possibly because I've always heard about, you know, like Life Pod 4 talked about how they were under attack from a Leviathan-class organism, and yet I never found, there was never a Reaper around Life Pod 4. Like, I didn't hear any screaming when I was there. Now that I have the Cyclops, maybe I could go looking for Life Pod 4 again and see if I hear any Reapers, you know? I don't know. Not sure if I'd want to, not sure if I even should, but not important. Today's not about that. Today's about the Cyclops and searching for a way forward. Nautical puns. Also, it still weirds me out that that thing is right there. Like, you should be further down in that Koosh biome. Those little Koosh balls. The bulb bush biome, or whatever they call it. Yeah, I forgot. This thing has 2 little solar panels on it, so whenever it becomes daytime, it's able to, okay, there we go. It's able to get the power it needs to run. Anytime that, oops. Yeah,
Warning,
well, fix it later.
emergency power only. Oxygen
Yeah, because this thing's not helping.
offline.
Yay, oxygen production online.
Power restored.
Alright.
All primary systems online.
Inventory is full. Oh, that worked out perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, I left it on. It was set to Rex. Don't need that anymore. Also creature eggs, sandstone, salt, quartz. There's an awful lot of options, but sadly, none of this is what I need. What I need is a way to progress the story further. I just need to... I need to knuckle down on the diving deeper thing. There. That ought to keep the lights on here for a good long time. Oh, that's right. I never did build a fabricator over here, did I? Just a chair, bioreactor, a couple of solar reactors. You know what? I could grab the materials from those solar panels. I really don't need them. This bioreactor, as long as I keep it fed, is really all I need. I have the space for whatever... I have enough space for one of them, at least. Copper, titanium, quartz. Yeesh. What else is it gonna drop me? And quartz. Okay. And if I wanted to make another one... Yeah. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, 1 copper. You scared me, dude. Don't be like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I don't need 2 solar panels on this thing. Okay. Here we go, folks. We're gonna head on back home. I almost went the wrong direction. That would have sucked. Yeah, the copper, the quartz. I don't really need all that much titanium, but certainly nice to have a little bit more copper. Heh. They're funny. Whew. Tiny bit of lag here, just as I'm going, I think it's possibly because things are having difficulty loading ahead of me before I get there. Also, all that lag in my base might just be because my base is, like, laggy. Kind of processor heavy. I've got a lot of stuff in there. It's not a super huge base, but it's got a lot of different parts, lots of different things going on. Could just be a limitation of the system too, honestly. It might just be that the Xbox One can't handle the way that the game's supposed to be played. 86%, that's not bad. Well, it's morning/midday now. I think I'm all set for my big grand adventure. I'm gonna put away some of this titanium, but I'm sure I'll need more of it later. Just gonna, let's see, how much? 6, 12, 18. Ah, okay. Yeah, 18. I'll take 18 with me, sure. So let's go hop in our Cyclops and see if we can't find this Sea Treader's Path. You there, Scorpio? You watching? You listening? Enjoying what you see?
Captain, all systems
Being a
online.
part of the stream, chatting and interacting, and I wish I'd gotten a hold of that thing that Echoing was telling me about. I think he called it Nightbot. Really need to get me one of those. Gold, silver, lithium, magnetite. Why do I still have deep shrooms on me? Here we go. Boom! Well, that one's full. That was quick. That one's tools. That one is, I don't know, just some stuff. And that one's empty right now, so maybe I'll just toss like biological stuff in there. Oh, that's right. I remember why I have 3 deep shrooms. You know what? One last thing I need to run back and do. Gotta make a couple of benzene and a couple of polyaniline. Maybe not the polyaniline. I don't know. We'll see here in a second. Depends on what it takes to make it. I've already completely forgotten. I think the hydrochloric acid is 3 deep shrooms and 1 salt. I want to say salt. My inventory's full, really? Oh, sheesh, these things take up way more space than I remember. And I dare say that it is salt that I need for the benzene. Nope. Hydrochloric acid. The benzene is just 3 blood oil. Woo! Alright. One more salt. and 1 more flood oil. And then we'll have 2 more benzene, 2 more hydrochloric acid. Are you serious? Come on. No! Where am I looking? There. Ugh. I might need aerogel as well, so maybe I should take a little bit of bulb bush with me. I mean, this stuff, gel sac. No, I'm supposed to do it this way. There. Should be fine. Another hydrochloric acid. Another benzene. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, dude, it's fine. I understand. You don't have to respond every time I ask something. That's why I try not to ask you stuff directly too often. I don't want to make you feel obligated. But I really appreciate you always helping me out, which is why sometimes I do ask for some guidance. But yeah, basically giving yourself a what? Okay. Trying to familiarize yourself with software, hardware, and stuff for streaming. And in the meantime, you're making a bunch of mistakes and face-palming so hard you're giving yourself a concussion. I gotcha. I understand, man. I don't blame you. You've got other things going on. Me, I'm one of those people, I don't really have much of a life. I'm just kind of, here, like, all the time. So, I got nothing going on. I'm not building any new rigs. I'm not doing anything. I forget what it takes to make polyaniline, though. Seriously feel like I need to know this. Oh, it's gold! Mr. Powers. Let's see. How much gold do I have? Not as much as I thought anymore. Must have been that other scanner room. I bet that took like a wiring kit, one of the advanced wiring kits, which requires a computer chip, which already takes 1 gold. And I think the advanced wiring kit itself requires 2 more gold. So it's like 3 gold for every advanced wiring kit. Plus the advanced wiring kit in order to make the Cyclops recently also took another 3. I don't know. Maybe I just never replenished my gold because I kept thinking I just have so much of it. If necessary, I can always stop off at the mushroom forest. There were at least 2, maybe more than 2. Take a little bit of copper with me just in case I need it. I should probably snag some acid mushrooms as well. And before you say anything, it's not that kind of acid. It's like actual acid, the kind that dissolves stuff, like hydrochloric or battery. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that one stung a little. That one just straight up did 3 damage to me. And then they all exploded, doing more than 3 damage to me. Yeah, that hurt. I'm alright though. I'm not gonna do that to those now. I might hit this one. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Spraying acid in my face like the bugs from not Super Troopers, Starship Troopers. How'd I get those 2 messed up? Okay. Got the bulb bushes over there. I don't need these ones. Whoops. Let me just... What? How'd I do that? That's fine. Really? It hit me again? Jerk.
Vital
Yum, yum.
signs stabilizing.
I don't really need that much acid mushroom, so maybe I'll go ahead and put down more of this, seeing as it's such good eating. But yeah, man, I hope you're able to figure everything out pretty quick and easy. Hope you don't have too much more trouble with it. No more concussions, you know. That is my hope. I love that these marble melons just grow so fast. They're pretty awesome. Not even gonna lie. Alright, I think we're ready for our grand adventure. Just in case, though. Got a little bit of salt. Now I've also got a little bit of the coral tube samples. I can make bleach, which I can turn into disinfected water if necessary. So just in case. A little extra salt. Gel sacks, coral tube samples. You know what? I'm going to take all this out of here. I'm going to put my hydrochloric acid, polyaniline, and benzene in there. Over here, I've got gel sec, coral tube sample. I'll throw in the salt too. Right here, I'm going to do, I've got the quartz, and I've got the copper. We'll just throw more copper in there. Go ahead and throw the silicone rubber, which comes from the creep vine. So we'll call this like the nature box or something. Throw in the tooth as well, sure. Gold, silver, lithium, magnetite. Sure, why not? Lead, ruby, diamonds, uraninite, and nickel, because reasons. And then over here we've got batteries, ion cubes. Let's throw in the purple tablet too, just for good measure. Why not? And over here we have all of our survival gear. So very much survival gear. Gonna go ahead and take out one of those and throw in one of those, just in case. You never know. Well, I think that'll do it. I think we're all stocked up. We've shut off the scanners. The only thing still running should be the, Oh, and it's nighttime now, too. You know what? Real fast. Before we leave on our maiden voyage, as it were. Oh, I'm missing one of these. Oh, I need to go grab one of the extras that I had. We've got the depth module Mark 1. Engine efficiency module, which is good. Recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency, so the batteries won't drain too much while we're moving along. I see you. How's it going, Solus? And then we've got the sonar upgrade. That's a good one, because we're going to need that for, like, getting around in the dark. It doesn't say what our crush depth is, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, 900, I think. Whoa, what? 100, 100. 100, 100. Okay, good. So I just need to grab 2 batteries, 2 power cells to fill that off, top that off. This one right here. 1, 2. So we've got 3. We've got 3 extra. I thought we had 5 extra, but we only have 3 extra, which is even less. Fantastic. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's so weird. I feel like I need to fix it real quick. Oh. Really? I can't just jump right back in. I have to, like, actually get out and then... There we are. Alright, that's not so bad.
Captain, all systems online.
Probably like 99. Nope, 100. What's this do? Oh, allows us to mess with the upgrades. Right. Okay. We are going to be ready for our maiden voyage after these brief messages. There aren't actually any messages. I'm just going to pause and save the game real fast, and I need to run and use the restroom. So, apologies for the inconvenience. I need to step away, but I'll be back very, very shortly. Real quick though, Solus, I saw that you said you wanted to know where the island was. There are actually 2 islands. One of them is a mountain coming up out of the ground, and the other one is a floating island with nothing like holding it up, no ground holding it up. Those islands are pretty much like north by northeast to get to the mountain island from your life pod, and then the floating island is basically southwest by south, like south by southwest. It's kind of more south-ish than it is southwest-ish, but it's kind of in that direction. So basically, they're opposite from each other. If you're able to find one, then you should be able to just go straight past your life pod from one island, and it should take you to the other island. Anyway, so I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Thank you all so much for waiting so very patiently. One moment. Okay, now that that's out of the way. So, Solus, you were asking about the island. I said it was, from the life pod, you're basically, like, northeast for the, mountain island, and then southwest for the floating island. Excuse me. Dinner was delicious, by the way. And, if you look to the northeast from your pod, you'll notice this blanket is so itchy. Okay. It's making me itch. If you look to the northeast from your pod, you'll see almost like a little section of clouds on the water, you know? Oh, and as for how far, I think it's like 1,500 meters, roughly, for each one. Roughly 1,500 meters. But yeah, you'll see like clouds on the water in the distance. Those clouds are like obscuring the mountain. So if you head towards that section of odd-looking clouds on the water, you can find the island that way. But yeah, one of them is to the northeast, the other is to the southwest. And I'm positive there's a portal that connects them, but I hadn't figured it out yet in my game. But I think maybe it's because I just forgot that I think it's the portal on the Gun Island. The mountain island. Whatever. I'm not a fan of the dark. I'm really, really not. But, this thing is essentially a floating fortress. I am very tempted to just ignore the fact that it's dark and go on ahead out. Except for one final... Uh-oh. I never put a fabricator on this thing. Whoopsie. What's it take to make a fabricator? How fast can we make one? Oh, these are all things I have here. 1 titanium. No problem. 1 table coral sample. Also no problem. And that's not gold. That is. And a radio too. Oh man. Not sure exactly where I should put the fabricator. I think maybe in this corner. Right about there, I think would be a good spot to put it. If it comes down to it, I can always just remove it and replace it, as it turns out. So what was it? It was 1 titanium and 1 copper? Where on earth is my copper? There it is. Hello. Now this gets to go up here with me. I think I want to put it right up here. Yeah, that's looking good. Medical kit fabricator. I know I probably should, but I'm just going to hold off anyway. Also, a battery charger would also be great. Wiring kit. A wiring kit is 2 silver and a copper wire is 2 copper, and those are 2 things that I'm starting to run short on again. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on all those. Now that I have the fabricator, how do I make decoy. Is it down here? Yes, it is. It's the bottom. I don't have the silver for it. That's okay. That's okay. Hopefully we will find some on our journey. We are heading southwest. Oh, I can't even turn it unless the engine's on. Okay. Alright, we're going to be heading southwest, and we're going to be moving very carefully because we want to go not quite the same direction as Life Pod 19. So that actually might be a really good... We're going to turn off the Life Pod, or should we leave that on? We can turn off Life Pod 6. We can turn off Triton. We'll leave the Life Pod. We'll leave End of the World so that we know roughly where we're at. Same thing with Gun Island. Turn on Life Pod 19. We don't need the shallows. We might want to use 17 to coordinate. We'll see. And the Aurora Rendezvous Point also to help us kind of navigate around. I'll just turn off camera 3 and 4 for now. They're over there by Life Pod 6, so we shouldn't need them. Alright. Life Pod, was it 19? Yeah. Alright.
Engine powering up. It's low.
So Life Pod 19 is not that far over this way, actually. Pod 19 is down there. And this is... I think this is the sparse reef we're coming into right now. Check the camera and make sure I'm not going to run into that thing. We can come up a little bit just in case. Check the other camera and make sure there are no reef backs that are going to run into me. Oh, that one might. That one might. Depends on how fast he turns. Oh, they turn pretty quick, actually. Oh, wait, he wasn't turning. He was just... Okay, now I need to keep an eye on him and see. I am concerned. Can't help but think that he might just be heading right towards me. Please don't run into me, Mr. Reefback Man. Actually, yeah, seriously, I have a... Okay, yeah, there's the other camera. Yeah, that appears to be coming right towards me. Maybe I should just move a little bit out of his way. Just like this. Were you really gonna just, like, keep going and bump into me? What's up with you? I know you have no natural predators, but come on. You have to avoid obstacles. Crazy. I don't know exactly. Okay, yeah. This is right on the tail end of the engine. Those things are so crazy up close. So peaceful. Oh shoot, there's another one up there. Oh shoot, are you serious? Oh wait, that's towards the back. Yeah, this one might be actually coming towards me now. I guess I don't have much choice. I'm gonna have to go into the sparse reef if I want to avoid getting hit. That's an awful lot of open. God, this is creepy. My understanding, though, is so long as you're moving slowly, the Cyclops doesn't draw as much attention as something like the sea moth, for whatever reason. I don't know if that's entirely true. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scorpio. But from everything I've heard about it, the Cyclops does a really good job of, like, avoiding attention despite its size. And it's crazy that using the cameras, I can see things that I otherwise would not be able to see around me. We want to stay fairly clear of the Aurora Rendezvous Point, and we want to stay well northeast of that. We're heading southwest into what I hope is the Sea Treader's path. We have to make sure we don't hit anything with our enormous 40-foot-long submarine. Oh, hey. I've never tried... I've used silent running on creative, but I've never actually tried it in the real game. So I don't exactly know how effective it is. Wow, look how empty it is out here. Hang on a moment. I see a wreck. I see something glowing down there. That's a data box. I still don't hear, or see for that matter, any predators, especially not like reapers, which you... Normally you can hear reapers like a trillion miles away. I don't see or hear anything other than reefbacks. And, of course, the sounds of this enormous submarine. Except I just heard a sound. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally backed out of the camera. Really scraping the ground with this thing, jeez. Nothing within sonar range. Oh, whoops. I thought it would be like with the sea moth, where you hit it once and then it has to recharge. I don't want to get too close to the bottom. Did I just hit something? Seriously? Seriously? Okay. Maiden voyage with this thing, and I managed to wreck it into something. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's a data box, straight up. Awesome, that's a wreck. And that appears to be a hole in the ground. I want to be careful about that. One weird thing I heard mentioned repeatedly was... Whoa, whoa. Is that a proximity alarm? Because there's nothing actually near me. Is that better? Okay, good. Did I actually damage the sub when I bumped it into the ground? I hope not. Okay, let's quickly shut down the engine.
Powering down.
Hey, wait a moment. Can I activate silent running even when I'm...
Rig for silent running.
Yeah, even when the engines are off, I can rig for silent running. Huh. Neat. That is wild. Okay. Alright. Turns everything red. I'll be using you in just a moment. Oh, come on. That lag is so insane. Alright. This thing has a health readout. Yep, 1500 out of 1500. And I've barely used half of one battery. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. There we go. Yep. One battery is at 64%. I think all the others are at 100. All of them, or maybe at least those two. What about these ones? 100, 100, 100. Yep. We're fine. We're fine. All right. Oh, and it's getting dark, too. Dagnabbit. Why's it always gotta get so dark? Stupid day-night cycle. Alright. Well, that wasn't very far at all. That's so weird. I'm hearing a noise, but it's so quiet. Proximity detection, yes. Okie dokie. Good to know. What have I done with my controller? Not my controller, my remote to the television. I seem to have lost track of it. Forgive me for a moment as I search. Ah, there you are. Really need to crank this up, especially with the little fan in the room going. Ugh. The fan on the space heater is kind of noisy. Okay. Just an itty-bitty little space heater, only set to one of the lowest settings, just so it can kind of warm up my feet every once in a while, whenever it gets too chilly in here. Oh, that sound does not sound good. Hello, eyeball fish. That is so weird. What's weird is that sound only gets louder whenever I stop. It's almost like it's just an ambient sound of like rushing water or something. Ah! Stupid fishies. Yeah, so far as I can tell, I'm not hearing anything out of the ordinary. Vehicle upgrade console, really? A little extra salt never hurt anybody. It's weird. It sounds like rushing water. Am I next to one of those alien vents or something? It's so weird that I'm just hearing non-stop rushing water. It's really throwing me off. I feel like there might be one of those alien vents down here. Or something like that. I think. Perhaps. Maybe. Oh man, she's very dark up there, huh? Man, that rushing water sound seriously just twigging me out. Oh my. I about walked into that hole. Could have gotten stuck. Oh good, a moon poo fragment. Wait, what's this? Prawn suit torpedo arm? Yes, please. Fantastic. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did that other one go? I can use the titanium. Don't need it. Can use it, though. Modification station. No signal. No duh. Light stick. I think there was a chair under there, but that's about all. What the? Seriously? How did I forget my laser cutter? I completely forgot the laser cutter. Well, this sucks. Oh ho ho!
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot my laser cutter. I'll have to come back here at some point. Let me in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It was at 98%, so it's no big deal. Eating so loud. Sweet. Got a little titanium, got a new blueprint for that torpedo arm. That's always good. Another bit of salt. What did I do with that? Did I put it in here like an idiot? No, it's not even in here. What did I do with it? How did I lose my laser cutter? That is weird. That is very, very weird. Somehow I've lost track of my laser cutter and I don't know how. Yeah, I've got to be next to that alien vent that was right next to the tunnel or cave or whatever that had Officer Keen's last broadcast. Life Pod 19. So I'm facing southeast. I should probably turn and start heading kind of like northwest, maybe?
Engine powering up.
I kind of want to stay well to the east of the end of the world beacon. So I don't want to be heading too much more to the west. Maybe just west? Nah. Maybe northwest is the way to go. Was that a heat vent? Is that a geyser I just saw? Thought I might have seen a geyser over there just now. Maybe not. I don't know. Wait a moment. Feel like I'm hearing a ghost leviathan. I may have gone too far south, guys. What?
Engine powering down.
$34%? Whoa! 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 What? What? Oh my God.
Engine powering up.
I don't know what's draining all my power. just in case it might have been the silent running thing. I turned that off. But I'm at 30% power right now. There is no way I'm going to continue on 30% power. The only option I think right now is to head straight back home and experiment on this silent running and see if it's possible. We're actually gonna go. We're gonna go a little faster. We're gonna go ahead standard here, because I am hurting, and I need to get this bucket back home immediately. Yeah, you know what? I think it was the silent running must have been taking energy. Even when the engines are off, though? That doesn't make any sense. Lucky we didn't have to use any of our spare power cells, but who knows? Next time, who knows?
It's low.
Alright.
Engine.
Let's just go ahead and cut the engines there. We're at 30% power. Let's go take a brief moment. Oh my gosh. Half of our power cells are just empty. Let's just sit here for a moment. Keep an eye on our power. See, so the power's not going down right now with everything shut off. So let's I guess let's take these empty power cells. Unload them. I can only yeah, there you go. You got one that's 100% and one that's 77%. Those are the only ones left. Now let's quickly come over here and just check something. Turn on the external floodlights. We've got internal lighting and floodlights are both on, it looks like. $354 still. Still 354. 354 energy. Oh. Man, now we're at 89%. 89% of the total right now, which I guess the total is only 400. But, silent running uses extra equipment that requires power to operate. So that's what it was. I left silent running on, and it was running down my power. Even when the engine's off, though.
Silent running.
Yeah, 88. It was 89, like a second. Yep, 87. I already knew that the sonar was going to use power. This is one of those things that creative mode can't teach you. I kind of wish when I was running around in creative mode, the batteries and stuff would still run out. Like, everything else is fine. You don't need to come up for air, you don't need to go up, you know, you don't need to worry about your health, stuff like that. But I really wish batteries would still work the way batteries are supposed to work, so that when you know, practice with something like, you know, the times I've used the Cyclops in creative mode and kind of learned a little bit about it and messed around with it a bit, I feel like I could have learned so much more if the batteries still drained normally. But But that's okay. Is what it is. It happened. I learned from it. Now I've got too many. I just realized there's one more that's like half dead in there. Yeah. I feel like I just heard the Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it says it's 100%. That one battery is 100%, so we're fine. We're fine. We're all fine here. How are you? No one ever did ask that stormtrooper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How are you? No one until Han. See, only Han Solo truly cares. No one else has ever truly cared the way he does. What am I doing? The power cell charger's right here. I don't know why I start to walk down that hall not thinking about it. Well, this place runs completely and utterly on solar power, so it only really has power during the day. Suppose I could get that little thermal vent, but you know, is what it is. Well, anyway, we were out there in the sparse reef, and we were a little bit farther to the left than I thought we would need to be. So, left, heading in that direction. We were heading southwest. So, maybe we need to head a little bit more west, a little bit less south, a little bit more west. We'll see when we get back out that direction. All right, I put most of that stuff away on the Cyclops, on the Daedalus. Looks like it's getting close to nighty-night time. Take a nappy nap. Take a little nappy nap. Alright, so I've got to be careful using silent running. Silent running is only for when there are predators and such. Hey, look at that. It's morning. Beautiful timing. Predators and such that I need to avoid. There we go. 2 more of them at 0%. Power's still going up, so I suppose I could use the scanner room to find something I need a little bit more of, like, for example, gold. So, sandstone chunks. Silver and gold. Definitely always need silver. And gold is one that I could use quite a bit more of. Have a little seed here, though, and we'll take a quick look at that torpedo arm that I just got. See what's going on with that. Ah, there it is. Oh, hey, the prawn suit jump jet upgrade. I still need to get that crystalline sulfur thing figured out. Still not real sure exactly where that's coming from. But I could easily make the torpedo arm. And then I could build vortex torpedoes with magnetite. And gas torpedoes, which only require a gas pod and titanium. Magnetite's much harder to come by than gas pods. I think those gas pods are probably going to be real easy to get a hold of. I could probably make the gas torpedoes. I wonder if do the vortex torpedoes actually deal damage? Or do they just throw the enemies around? Because I've seen them used before, and I don't think I ever saw them actually deal damage. I don't know. It's a real challenge. Figuring some of this stuff out. Learning some of these things, you know? Oh, hey. flora. C. What do we got here? Spotted dockleaf. A simple aquatic plant. Chemicals within the leaves act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens, thereby actively encouraging predation by herbivores, albeit in small quantities. This ensures the plant both spreads its seed, but retains enough surface area on its leaves to survive itself. Neat. Let's go back up here to fauna. Small herbivores. What did we... Oh, the hoopfish. Of course. One moment. Be right back. Alright. Small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion, and a distinct relative of the bladderfish. No kidding, that's actually pretty cool. A unique method of propulsion. Alright. The antennae. Rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antennae which encircle its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low-density space created. Huh. Oh, very interesting. Purple-green coloration may be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Behavior. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse, this behavior is more social than it is defensive, and lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. Assessment? Edible. Oh, what's that? I don't know about the console version, but Below Zero runs much better than the original game. On the new system, I have the lower video settings for Subnautica and only get around 60 frames per second. Below Zero is almost cranked, and it's still getting over 140 frames per second. You know, it's entirely possible that the development company, what are they called? New Worlds? I forget what the development company's called. They very well may have learned from Subnautica, and since they built Subnautica basically from the ground up, they probably didn't really have a program to start with or to build from. I imagine with Below Zero, they probably learned quite a bit and more than likely had a basis from which to build off of and improve everything that they were, everything that they did from start to finish. So yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's just that it's their newer game and they have learned so much and made it so much better that it's just, you know, just incredibly better in every way. Who knows? Could be something else that I'm not thinking of as well. Well, 88%. Suppose I'll run out for a bit and, whew. Oh, goodness.
Welcome aboard, all systems online.
Did I already hit something, seriously? Jeez. Get out of the way, fish. More copper? Ah, titanium. Whatever. Whatever. Hey, some more metal salvage over there. Wonder why that one didn't get picked up on the radar. For a second there, I thought I saw a sand shark out of the corner of my eye. Okay, thanks, buddy. But it was just a regular fish, not a sand shark. Please be copper. Yay! You please also be copper. Gotten so much titanium. Dang it. Who's that? Hello? Hello? Hi? That's a weird... What? Are you serious? Really? I lost my laser cutter, and this time capsule gave me a laser cutter. What else did it give me? I noticed it gave me a peeper. It also gave me this Aurora poster that I don't need, and the Arcade Gorge toy. Okay. Oh, it also dropped me a beacon, I suppose. Okay. I gotta say thank you, whoever gave me this time capsule. Thank you for the laser cutter. But really, the toy, the poster, a peeper, and a beacon? I do not see the logic in any of this at all. I don't see why on earth. But I don't know. Maybe there's a method to the madness. Oh yes, Below Zero is much more tuned. Definitely, based on what you're telling me, I have to agree wholeheartedly. Let's see what this TC 13539378809 has to say. Here we go. That's adorable. That is adorable. Okay. Wait, what? What? Okay. Welcome to 4546B. I was very lucky to have the opportunity to win a vacation here. A few must-see attractions. Lava Field Diner. Wait, what? Lava Field Diner. Very convenient, as it is only a pit stop away from the zoo, where you can see a real-life dragon. Coconut Beach is a great place to take the kids. I don't recommend letting your kids feed the local Reaper Leviathans. After my daughter Greta fed one, 50 more showed up. We couldn't go swimming after that. I recommend buying bottled water only. After drinking tap, I didn't leave the bathroom for 3 days. Overall, I think this was a great trip. 10 out of 10 stars. Okay. This Joker's dead to me. I just want to let everybody listening know, if you know this guy, I want you to go do like some kind of stooge maneuver. I want you to like wave your hand in front of his face and then gouge his eyes. Hopefully he's seen the Three Stooges and he knows to put his hand up in front of his nose to stop you. But in case he doesn't, be gentle. But seriously, 10 out of 10 stars, Lava Field Diner. I hear that dragon breathes fire, so I'm not looking forward to that. Also, I get it, it's funny, but oh my gosh. You suck, sir. You suck. I appreciate the giggle, thank you for that, but half of what you gave me was pretty useless. Still, the laser cutter, it just so happens I misplaced mine. It's probably in a locker in one of my bases, I don't know. I appreciate the laser cutter, thank you. The rest of that stuff, whatever, I don't care. Good job beating the game, man. Good job beating the game. Clearly, this is not easy. I've not found very many time capsules, but so far they've been a big help. Especially the ones that had the kyanite and the nuclear rods. But I think the third one I found only had... is there any way to tell? I don't know if there's any way to tell what they gave you, but I remember one of these guys, I want to say this guy right here, gave me 6 titanium, which I think is the worst. Cuddles is adorable, but I didn't need 6 titanium. Still, I appreciate the laser cutter, man. Thank you. 10 out of 10 stars. I give it 4. I give it 4 out of 10. That's a 2 out of 5. 4 out of 10, and that's only because it's beautiful. It's really scary. I really kind of hate it. Every time I swim out of my door, there's another reason to stop playing. Not to get up. Not to try anymore. Every time I leave the comfort of my safe shallows, something else goes horribly, horribly wrong. Something else either wants to electrocute, stab, bite, or crush me. I just, yeah. 4 out of 10 because it's beautiful. And everything else I could live without. All right, let's go change out these power cells. I've got one more I need to charge, and then we'll be heading back out. And this time we're going to be more careful with that silent running. Okay. Oh, and the lag. There we go. There you go. 72%. 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Looks to me like it's dusk. I'm gonna give it a moment and see if it continues getting darker. Oh, yep, I can see it getting darker. Gonna give it just another few seconds. Let it get just a little bit darker. See, look at the water. I mean, I know that it's all just like a loop, a repeating loop of the water, but it still looks so good. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I don't like you, ocean. We're not friends. But I can appreciate the beauty. What was that? Sorry. Oh, dragon leviathans are huge. And yes, they breathe multiple fiery projectiles each burst. Multiple fiery projectiles each burst. Dragon leviathans, everybody. Be careful. And then, oh, that's funny. Your color is very similar to Scorpio's. Welcome, Nerf. Nerf 1441. Why do I know that number? 1441. I feel like that should be very familiar. I mean, it is very familiar, but I'm not sure why. That's true. It is a palindrome, same forwards and backwards, but I think it's more than that. I just started this game, but wow, didn't realize it was this deep. Yeah. It's very deep. In fact, without spoiling anything, I can tell you a few things. Not only can you leave behind a time capsule when you beat the game, but you can put just about anything in it. So you can find the time capsules other people have left behind, track them down. I don't know if there's actually a way to track them down. I think you just have to get lucky and come across them. But if you find one, if you happen upon one, then you can... you know what? I am going to take this easy. You can take whatever somebody else left, along with a picture and a message, and sometimes it really helps you, progress. Really helps you make your way through the game. Before I take off in my Cyclops here, I am probably going to go get some more of those sandstone... What am I doing? Oh, that's right, I have those batteries on me. go get those sandstone chunks and try to see if I can find more. Silver and gold, I guess, are the two things I need the most of. But I guess lead too. Pretty sure it's lead you get from sandstone. Alright, so that puts us up at 1200 energy, 1500 health. We still only have those 3. Really quick, I want to check the... Was it the thermal reactor? Oh, that requires 4 kyanite. The decoy tube upgrade. I'm not going to need that. Or that. I'll probably get... Probably those are the only 2 I'm not going to use. The decoy tube upgrade and the docking bay repair module. I might get the decoy tube upgrade. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you don't get lucky enough to find any time capsules, you can still, you know, easily, like I am terrified. I am absolutely horrified at the sight of the leviathans of any kind. Even the reefbacks kind of unnerve me, and I still haven't run into a sea treader yet. Or I think there's this thing called a ghost leviathan. It's a really big leviathan class predator. But yeah, the even the reefbacks kind of make me nervous, and I haven't even seen a they're all terrible. Yeah, I haven't even seen a sea treader though, but the reefbacks, honestly, they're very peaceful. They are not your enemies. The reefbacks are more than happy to just swim around and do absolutely nothing to anybody forever. And I suppose, according to the game, they don't really do anything to anybody else either. The, like, no ability to damage them once they're adults has been, like, calculated by... Let me really quick, what's the PDA entry on those? I've forgotten already. They, indigenous life forms, fauna, leviathans, reefback. Yeah. Most of its top side and some of its underside is protected by a thick layered exoskeleton. This suggests an evolutionary path quite different from other organisms, most of which are vertebrate in nature. The reefback species has likely been able to grow far larger than other herbivores because anything large enough to break through its shell has long since gone extinct. So they're so big and so thick-shelled, it seems like there's really nothing that can harm them. So they can't be hurt. So they just developed into this, like, they've just sort of developed into this invincible herbivore that just calmly and coolly swims around and just doesn't seem to care about anyone or anything because nothing can do anything to it. So I don't know, it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. It does sort of seem like it would be an enemy though, doesn't it? It is definitely a little weird. Just a tiny bit scary. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. I don't need this other piece of lithium, but I'm definitely going to need more silver. So I'll hold on to that. I'll just put this other lithium somewhere. You know what? I just got more titanium. Let's make another locker. Why not? Alright, here we are. My perfection senses are tingling. There we go. Nope. A little further down, come on. Oh! Not looking for absolute pixel perfection, I just want it to look even. I'd say I succeeded. I'm sure I failed, but we'll claim that I succeeded. So let's just throw the rest of the where'd that lead? Where was it that lead was supposed to go? Do I even have a spot for lead now? Oh yeah, in there. Okay, cool. So I have a beacon. Oh, that's not it. It was this one! Yeah, we're gonna throw the beacon in there. Got the beacon now. I'm gonna take this toy and this poster back inside, and I'm just gonna release this peeper. I don't need it. I understand that what's his name gave it 10 out of 10 stars. Why is that stalker so close? Get out of here, dude. There you go. You're free. I'm free! Alright. So, yeah. Let's go hit these sandstone thingies, and then I'm going to go back inside, drop off the toy and the other poster. And then we'll be on our way. And this time we won't suck, because now we know better. So Nerf, you might not have noticed this before. You might not have been here at the time. I don't actually know. I was taking my Cyclops out for its maiden voyage. I've never driven the thing before. This is the first time I've actually, you know, gone somewhere with it, and I wanted it to be a good trip. So I turned on silent running so I could avoid any, you know, potential predators and such, which turned out to be a mistake because turning on the silent running requires extra energy, and it ended up almost costing me all of my batteries. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, those ones are a little farther away. I'll snag this one, and then we can grab the moth. The silent running was running down my energy even after I got out of the Cyclops to go check a wreck. So you gotta be careful. Certain things in this game are gonna require extra energy or, you know, something that you may not anticipate. So you gotta be prepared to either take it all in stride, or I guess just experiment until you figure everything out. But I've refused to go anywhere near any of the Leviathan class predators, and I've been able to build 2 bases, each with their own scanner room and power source. I've been able to explore an area called the Mushroom Forest. What? How is that a thing? Alright, hold up. There we go. Started lagging a little bit there. Let's hop back in here before we try to switch things around. Hello. It goes further. It goes further down. Oh. Now, hopefully I can outrun it. Nope, not quite. Oh well. Yeah, such is life. Such is life. Sweet. Got some gold. Got some silver. Got some silver! Okay, good. Supposed to give me air. Give me air. There we go. Bloop. Bloop. Alright. This is one of those crash fish flowers. You can get sulfur out of them if you need it. I don't really think I need it for anything, but it's always good to have an extra resource just in case. Oh, limestone. Oopsie! Man, I don't understand why I'm swimming so slow all of a sudden. I've got the ultra fins. Ultra glide fins? Whatever. Ooh! Awesome. This right here, by the way, is brain coral. Brain coral gives you air. So if you ever find some of it, it's amazing. Alright, now where's that? Uh-oh. There it is. I wasn't saying uh-oh because I was lost, but I was saying uh-oh because I thought I was in the right place and I wasn't, so I had to quickly backtrack a little. Alright. Really don't need more titanium, but hey, why not? I've heard the predators in this area are... Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was it? It was, detecting multiple Leviathan-class predators in the area. Are you sure what you are doing is worth it? Yeah, that one's hilarious. I'm with you on that. These guys right here, they're really annoying, but they're huge scaredy cats. See, they poop themselves whenever they get close to you. They're just so afraid. They make me feel better about myself because they're so afraid of me that they poop themselves. I wonder if it's possible to squeeze... You know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Oh, you know what? This is the other side of that cave I was just in. Oh, and there's another one right there. Maybe if I go low, he won't see me. Haha. Yeah, those crash fish, they just come towards you and explode. They're not really a huge threat. They do some damage, but I mean, they can be avoided, and plus, you can just get more med kits. There's plenty of ways to work out the whole med kit thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it's those bubbles. Alright, yeah, and those gasopods, by the way, the ones that poop themselves, they are, they're really noisy, but they're completely harmless for the most part. The one I heard was, the other day I was playing a little bit in creative, just kind of messing around, figuring out how the, you know, different areas kind of work together. I wanted to see how far the bulb bush biome, I think they call it the bulb zone or the koosh zone or something like that. I wanted to see how far that goes, and so I loaded up creative, and I was just moving around with a Cyclops, and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I got to the edge of the bulb zone, and I thought I saw something, so I started to move forward. All of a sudden, my PDA pops up and says, oh, what was it that it said? It was hilarious, because it scared me, and I turned around immediately. It was something about how empty it was. And it said exploration is ill-advised. And I looked ahead of me, and the thing I saw was actually a Leviathan Reaper. Or not a Reaper, sorry, a Ghost Leviathan coming towards me. Uh-oh, phone's dying. I might need to go grab a charge cable real fast. Put away that titanium. Where? That's my gold and silver. Here we go. I can throw those in there. And I've already got a couple of silver in there. That's fine. I'll put one more silver away here and take the rest with me. Man, it gets so laggy in here sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any lithium or magnetite on me. I've got lead. I shouldn't need too much lead, but I'll take 2 more with me. The gold, the copper, that comes with me, the silver, the cave sulfur just in case. I gotta find a place to put this toy. Also need to snag a bite. I already got mine. I guess I'll put these other ones down back here. No harm in that. Oh, there's only one. You know what? Why not? Let's just... There we go. That's fine. They're nice and happy together. Really didn't need a whole nother Aurora poster, but if I have to have it, I guess I'll put it here. I'd say that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, but I've never been in the area that gives you the message you're talking about, though. Detecting multiple Leviathan-class predators in this area. Are you sure what you're looking for is worth it? I have not found that area, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I haven't. But yeah, the most Reapers that I'm aware of are around the Aurora. So you just got to be careful not to go too far to the front of the Aurora or anywhere near the back. But sometimes you can only find parts to the Cyclops engine behind the Aurora. So what I find is one of the best things to do. You were just exploring and it was lots of dark, so you're not sure exactly where it is, huh? Yeah, that sucks. Kind of wish I knew, to be honest, but It is what it is. Life goes on. Man, I don't know. I guess I'm thalassophobic. I always think of it as aquaphobia, but I guess it's not just any water. Like a bathtub doesn't spook. Well, okay, that's not true. Sometimes a bathtub does spook me. I don't know. I'm not sure what the exact scientific definition is, but thalassophobia would be fear of deep, dark water. And then aquaphobia is a fear of water itself. I think there's also one that is a fear of travel over water, but I've never been too afraid of boats. Boats are fine. I guess the only thing that would spook me about a boat is if it was out on the ocean. I would feel a little freaked out by that. Anyway. We are heading out. And I've left the lights on, but the engine off. So the lights, I don't think they cause any battery drain. I'm feeling lazy, so I'm just going to throw all this in here. The laser cutter only has 67% on it. One last thing I gotta do. Let's go inside and find a fresh battery real quick. I have 2 places that it could have a fresh battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Let's check down here first. Okay. Was it this one? No. This one, maybe. Yes. No, there is no battery here. Wait a tick. Found my laser cutter. I can just put this one away then. Wait, actually, I think, I should probably take the battery out of it before I put it back away. No battery. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. Well, good news, bad news, I guess. I only have 2 extra batteries. I should probably save those just in case. The good news is I found my original laser cutter, which is just fantastic. Just grade A. Wonderful. Bad news is nothing that other guy left me was useful to me at all. How unfortunate. I got a little chuckle out of his 10-star review. Other than that, though, it was pretty lame. The stuff he left me was pretty lame. Still, I appreciate the joke. Comedy can really help in times like this. Okay. Times of stress, you know. Oh, the lag, it gets so bad sometimes. Alright. Here we go. We're going for real now. We've got all the power cells. My original laser cutter with a full battery. We've got more gold, more silver, more other stuff. Oh, we are completely full on titanium. Fantastic. Now, we are heading southwest again because we want to go to the Sea Treader's Path. Yeah, what are you doing here, man? Silly stalker. Tricks are for kids. Alright. That's not the direction I actually want to go. I want to go this way. I want to turn like this. Alright, now I need to double check my heading and make sure I'm going just about southwestish. Oh, that's more northwestish. You know what? Forget it. We'll just go, like, pretty much due west. Where's... Wait, what happened to LifePod 12? Okay. Yep. Something's wrong. Let's save real quick before we do anything else, and see what happens when we pop open our beacon list. Boy, it lags really hard in some of the weirdest places. Oh, there it is. I saw it pop right up. Yep. Okay. Well, I was just checking. I thought something was fishy. The beacon just wasn't appearing, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but oh well. You know what's strange?
The head standard.
Oh. I guess it is rather loud, isn't it? Much louder than I thought. It's only 4 notches away from maximum.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel cavity.
Yep.
Excessive
Whoa.
noise.
Well, yeah, of course excessive noise. That's full speed, dude. Okay. Should be coming up on the sparse reef, I think. Oh, yeah. There it is. That's the ledge to the sparse reef right over there. So let's switch it over to the underside camera and get low to the window. But, Sand Shark over there being doofy. I love those guys. Sorry, got distracted. I saw... Oh, it's an eye stalk plant. It's an eye stalk plant. It's fine. We're good. It's an eye stalk plant. I was like, is that something I need to go get? That is something I've never seen before. But it's not actually anything I've never seen before. That is a really big piece of quartz. I dare say that's probably one of the ones you have to dig with. I imagine that's one of the ones you have to drill with the drill arm on. Am I getting a proximity alarm because of that thing? I was half expecting to see a reefback about to run into me. Maybe there's one above me? No? Okay. Are you... If I go up a little, will you shut up? Yeah. Okay, it was warning me about... that. I don't know why. Oh no, that's way too close. Well, I mean, I guess if I wasn't looking right at it, it would be kind of close, wouldn't it? This looks weird. I don't think I've ever been over here before. The sand gets all duney. Hold up. I think I just heard... Shh, quiet. What on earth is that? It's too murky here. Okay, well, there's nothing out there. Yet. Yeah, I think it was, I was saying earlier about how I got spooked by something the PDA was telling me. I think it was telling me that, I was exiting the map, basically. It was... I have no idea what that sound is, but I have no choice. I must continue forward. Why is it so green? I don't like it green. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that thing popped up in the center of the screen. Ugh. Stupid proximity alarms, man. I'm 26 meters down. Come on. Okay, one more time. Whoops. I accidentally left it on. Okay. I'm not seeing anything at all down there, so we're just gonna have to be careful as we go. Oh, wait. I see something over there. Oh, yep. As the darkness swallows everything. Awesome. Ah, okay. I see a pillar. So this is part of the sparse reef over here. Because these pillars are all over the place around the sparse reef. just gotta kind of navigate around them a little bit. It is so dark. Hey, reef back. Get out of the way, little fish. Oops, what did I do? Ah, tell me I didn't drag the tail again. Yep, probably. Or not. What's up, reefback? Reefbacks are totally chill. Man, they're cool. They're cool. You're cool. That's just Steve. How's it going, Steve? Steve's all right. Steve's a good guy. He's just trying to make it, you know. Wants to be a film producer, but he's having a hard time making it out there, you know. It's not easy making the contacts you gotta make, you know. He just needs a break. You'll be okay, Steve. Hang in there, man. Right now he's selling tires for a living. Hang in there, Steve. Oh God, it's so dark. I mean, I see the ground, but it doesn't help. I'm sure it's beeping at me. Oh, it's not. So dark. Okay. It's awfully dark and it's awfully deep. Scorpio, my man, are you seeing this? Am I in the wrong place? Oh, wow, I'm only 137 meters down. It is just so dark. I know, Steve. I know. Thank you, Steve. Just gonna keep inching my way down, I guess. Dude, Steve, seriously. Chill. This has got to be part of the sparse reef, right? But why is it so stinking dark? Was it always this dark whenever I would come down here? I don't remember it being this dark. That's... Okay, it's... I'm pulling up. Calm down. Jeez. Okay. Ah. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. I see something in front of me, but the FOV is kind of throwing me off a little bit here. Okay, hang on. 1 second. First, we got to check where the tail is, because this thing, anything gets within 20 feet of me, and this thing goes absolutely berserk. Oh man, this is so dark. What? What? Okay, now I'm really worried because I swear. I swear I'm hearing something out there. Alright, let's ping it again, I guess. No? Nope. That is so weird. Oh, okay. That's what it is. There's a giant pit to hell beneath us. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, it's not the edge of the map, so I guess I have no choice but to go straight down. Hey, wait a moment. Are the lights... Whoa, the lights are still on this thing. Ha!
Short-range scans show a cave system rich in fossilized remains beneath this area.
That was weird. I didn't get subtitles for that one. Oh, the lag every time. There we go. Oh, interesting, because there aren't any.
Short-range scans show a cave system rich in fossilized remains beneath this area.
So, I didn't find the Sea Treader's path. Instead, I found a cave that will take me down into the... Yay, it's becoming daytime! That will take me down, I'm assuming, into the, like, Skull Cavern area. Oh, no! Why is it getting darker again? Wait, is that just my TV? If I stare into the blackness, will it become light again? I swear I'm hearing something. I swear I am. How have I not run into anything yet? Oh god, what if it's down there beneath me? What if I can hear it, but I just can't see it? Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bumping into something. Hold up. Scorpio, you seeing this, man? I hope I'm making you proud. Oh. I see something down there. Oh, I don't like this at all. Whoa! Blood kelp? Is that what that stuff is called? Huh. I hate the ocean. What? It's always the tail. Yeah. Oh, yep, see? I'm being smart, though. See, I turn like this, and then I back up a little. And then I turn like this, and I go forward a little. It's kind of nudging me out to the right, away from the wall. You see? I'm intelligent. Okay. Let's ping it one last time. Try to get a good look. Oh, wow. Seriously? Guess we're going that way. It's dark. See some stuff down there, but I'm not sure what it is. Am I looking backwards? No, I'm looking forwards. This camera is so far back on the Cyclops that I actually can't see the same stuff I see in front of me from here. Oh, wait, no, it just straight up disappeared. That's weird. Give it one quick ping. Okay, maybe I'm not going this way. That looks like an awful sharp turn up ahead. Maybe it's not, though. Oh! Oh, no, I guess it's just the, Whoa, ho, ho. What? This isn't even the deepest part? Yeah, the creepy music doesn't help, gotta say. Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, there's no way I can get through there. Maybe I can just back this thing up. Yep. Nope. Yep. There we go. Alright, getting a little close to that wall there. This place is interesting, to say the least. What the heck is that? At first I thought it was just another Gabe's feather, but that is Gabe's feather. And that is not Gabe's feather. Huh. Let us take a brief moment here and try not to poop our pants. Oh gosh. Easier said than done, right guys? Oh god. Trying to back up this massive behemoth into this tiny little cave so that I can go dive for some weird... Okay, please tell me it was this weirdo cave crawler. That's not a cave crawler. It's the daddy long legs of cave crawlers, if it's anything. There's also some uraninite crystals out here I may want later, so I may want to grab one or two or four. I think I've scanned those spiny fishies before, so yeah, seriously, I hope it's that thing screaming at me, because I hope I get the opportunity to kill it. Oh my god, that's horrifying. That is absolutely horrifying. All right. Seriously? There. Shut up. I'm busy. Oh, wait. We're at 89%. Engines offline. Make sure silent running is turned off, yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna leave the floodlights outside on. Alright. Scanner, gun, stabby device, flashlight, and laser cutter. That'll work. Ah, come on. There we go. It's scary, but so far... Main? It's like the first part of Magnon in French, but it's like M-A-G-N and then nothing. 517. What would that be? S-L-T? What just happened? What just happened? Oh, Magnus. Oh, okay, gotcha. Magnus. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call you Magnus then, because numbers and extra letters just kind of throw me off. Hey, if anybody saw what happened right before I paused, can you please tell me immediately? Because I don't appear to still be standing where I was just a second ago. And, oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, if I got warped, I'm gonna be so... What the heck? Why can't I... I'm walking on the ground, and I can't swim up. You... Oh god, is there any way to salvage this, or am I totally, completely ruined right now? All I did was turn my head so that I could read a comment. Tell me this is salvageable. Tell me there's like something I can do to get back into my Cyclops. If not, I guess I can just like quit and reload and come back here. It's not, I mean, it's probably only like 20 minutes out of my time, out of my day. 20 minutes ago, right before I left on this voyage, I'm pretty sure. I think I saved right before I left to come here. I really hope I did. Otherwise, I saved right when I got back home after I gathered all the gold and silver, which would mean I'd still need to put everything away on the Cyclops, and then I'd be able to go. Oh, should I save with this glitch going on, though? What if that totally ruins my game? I don't want to have to do all this over again. I've been playing for days. I'd rather, in that case, I'd rather just, like, quit and reload the game rather than potentially lose. Are you absolutely sure saving and reloading is the right choice, Scorpio? Because if you're both saying it, I agree. But honestly, I don't mind losing 20 minutes on the off chance that saving and reloading just keeps the glitch. Also, there is a warper up there attacking me, I believe. I'm pretty confident that's what was attacking me. I could be wrong. It might not have been a warper, but it sure looked like it could have been. I mean, reinforced dive suit, stasis rifle. You don't think that it would reload a glitch? All three of you guys are telling me the same thing. I'm inclined to agree with you, so... Just, okay, copy what Scorpio said. Save and reload. If you think I should just go ahead and save now and quickly quit and reload. But if you think I should go ahead and quit without saving... Okay, Scorpio says I will absolutely be fine. Save and reload. If you guys agree, which it sounds like you do, then I'm going to go ahead and go with it. And my wife is saying from the other room, just agree with Scorpio. So, you know what? We're going to hit save. As soon as we get a second, we're going to pause it again. There. All right. We're saving. As soon as it finishes saving, we're going to quit. We're going to come back in. And if it's still glitched, it's all your fault. If it's still glitched, it's all your fault, Scorpio. It's nobody's fault but my own. I should have been keeping an eye. I should have been keeping an eye out for warpers. I already knew they could warp me out of a Cyclops. I should have paid closer attention. That is on me. That is on me. That's my bad. It's my bad, everyone. Sorry. That's my bad. Didn't mean to. Happens. Sorry. Mini-me? I've had the glitch many times. Probably not a warper either. Really? So something else randomly attacked me when I got glitched out of the ship. Huh. Okay. I mean, I believe you. Alright. That is crazy. I do not know how that could have just happened. Everything was going fine. Alright. Here we go. Gentlemen, we can do this. It was the glitch that caused the damage, really. Uh-oh. Why is it still loading? Okay. Oh, wait, it's up here now. Yeah, see, I hopped into a creative game so I could mess around with the Cyclops, kind of learn a little bit about it. Also, I started a second game in freedom mode so that I could try to catch up to this game, but it's not happening. As you can see, I played for several hours. I actually left it on by accident, so it should be like it should be like 10 hours less. It should only be like 4 hours and 10 minutes. The game got its gravity wrong. Good to know. Alright, well, as long as you've had it many times and it's never given you any problems saving and reloading, then yeah, we should be able to just reload, swim back up into the Cyclops, take a breath, calm down, not freak out, change our pants, and then we can go grab whatever that plant is. We can take a look at it. Maybe it's like a tiger plant and it's hostile and it'll try to kill me. Hopefully not. Please to what? Calm down or change my pants? Now I'm curious. Oh, goodness gracious. Boy, that one caught me off guard. That, whew. Man, I look over. I look over, and all of a sudden my screen changes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I really hope it... I really want it to work, too. Because if it doesn't... we're in real trouble. Real trouble. The game just got its gravity wrong, claims Scorpio. Scorpio has guided me since day 1 or 2 of this journey. He's been backing me up a lot, so... Plus, he says it's happened to him plenty of times on PC. The only difference between me and Scorpio is Scorpio's on PC, I'm on Xbox One. It's the only difference. We should not have that much difference between us. The games are essentially the same in almost every way. Hopefully it works. The glitch will be gone. All I gotta do is swim up to the Cyclops, hop inside, grab a med pack or something. Everything will be totally cool. On the off chance, that for some reason I'm still standing on the ground, there is one other thing I want to try before I just give up. I would, if it still loads me in, standing on the ground, unable to swim, then I will maybe try... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious, no. Oh, goodness gracious, no. Bug? I'm gonna go with bug. I'm not sure what to write here, so I'll just tell you what I'm typing since I'm sure you can't see my little virtual keyboard. Yeah. Standing inside Cyclops. What would you call that? Would you call that the cabin? Or the command center? I believe you, Scorpio. Like I said, the only difference between us, I'm not holding this against you. Although I am going to say, I did say it would be all your fault if it saved the glitch. But, you know what? To be honest, I'm gonna take that back. We're going to say, no, that's not what happened. I didn't blame you. Nobody heard me say it. Quiet, wife. You don't know anything. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Let's see. So I'm writing standing inside Cyclops' cabin. I'm going to call it the cabin. No, I'm not. I'm going to call it command center. Well, yeah, we're going to go with command center. No, I don't get that many. Yeah, just standing inside Cyclops. Suddenly... fall outside fall to seabed. We're gonna call it the seabed. And I will write walking as though still in Cyclops. Okay. Now here's the deal. I would like to try saving, or perhaps just straight up quitting, I don't know, saving and quitting again, close the game completely, shut it off, close the client, and restart the whole entire game client, and then see if loading up the game that time will fix the glitch. I'm also going to tack on to the end here, cannot swim back to Cyclops. And once I finish typing this, I'll put a little period at the end. Standing inside Cyclops, suddenly fall outside. Fall to seabed, walking as though still in Cyclops, cannot swim back to Cyclops. That's a bug, for sure. This is a very potentially game-breaking glitch. So, We select the angry face, and then what? Oh, okay. There, okay. Feedback sent. Thank you. You're very welcome. I understand glitches happen. It's really inconvenient, but like Scorpio said, never had it save the glitch before. Very strange that the game does not detect that I am now underwater. As you can see, my health, not my health, my oxygen is still 225. I definitely should not be at 225 because I am still underwater. I am still down here under the water. Oh, there is a warper though. I wonder if a warper did warp me, but it warped me wrong or something. Or maybe the warper's too far away to really do anything. So yeah, oxygen is not going away. I do have emergency supplies on me. What was that last thing you said? I read part of it. There are spots in the collapse player will... Oh yeah, where it'll port you outside and the player is still under dryland physics. Yeah, this is most unfortunate. But I'm going to try saving, quitting, and reloading the entire game before I give up on this. But you know what? We'll save again. Let's save one more time. Now that we're standing in a... The game has had time to figure out where we're at. Maybe that'll make a difference. I don't know how. Maybe it will. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Try shutting the whole thing off and restarting. That is exactly where I am on my way to. That is exactly what I'm planning. So, we're going to save again, quit, shut down the game, turn the game back on. I will still be here. I'm pretty sure my audio will still come through even after the game is closed. Twitch on the Xbox One should only cancel the visual when I back out to the main screen, the dashboard, the guide menu. So here's what we do. I'm going to hit the guide button. We're going to go down here. We're going to quit. Subnautica. There we go. Now I see the little recording symbol. Now you should have visual as well. Alright, here we are. Press menu as instructed. Now let's give this one more try and see if it works. With any luck, it'll function normally. No problems. We swim back up to the Cyclops. We're good. If I do have a plan in case it doesn't work. If the glitch has effectively completely ruined my game, I do have a plan. I will quickly run down through this, it looks like I'm in the blood help zone, which I believe is right next to, well, it's not right next to, it's about 300 and some odd meters, like 350 meters, like southwest-ish of, or maybe it was due west, I don't remember, of Life Pod 17. So what I will do is I will activate the beacon for Life Pod 17 and try to walk home. I don't know if it'll work. Quite frankly, it probably won't. But I have to try. Otherwise, I may have lost my entire game. Thank you, dear. Need all the luck I can get. You know what's very strange? When the glitch first happened, I had 5 viewers. Seems I've dropped down to 2. But I know you'll never leave me, Scorpio. I know you'll never leave me. Well, unless you have something better to do, and you have to leave me. I suppose if worst comes to worst, and I absolutely cannot recover this, the only other thing I can think of is I need to start walking back. If this connects to the blood kelp zone, I suppose I might be able to walk my way back up that direction. But I'm not sure if the walls are going to be too steep to walk up. And I'm going to have to kill almost everything along the way. This is not going to be fun. Things aren't even loading properly. Really? Woo! Hey! Oh, baby. I don't know what changed. I just walked a little ways and all of a sudden the game suddenly realized what it was doing and it was like, oops, let me fix that for you, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. We're saving. Because I'm safe. We're back. But you know what? It's after midnight. My phone has 1% left. I am calling it a night. This has been enough excitement for me. Ugh. That is... I'm going to have to review the video. I'm going to have to make a clip out of what happened. Maybe even highlight the video. Oh my goodness gracious. That has absolutely drained me. I'm so glad to be back inside the Cyclops. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was just gonna kill things and keep walking. That would not have ended well. That would have... Oh man, that... Jeez. I don't know if I trust that window anymore, dude. Oh gosh. Oh. Alright, well, Scorpio, I know at least you're still here. Or whoever it is. I mean, maybe Scorpio lost his connection. I'm not sure what happened there. But hey, thank you guys for sticking with me. If you're having a good time, you know, feel free to hit the follow button. I really appreciate having people jump in and chat with me while I'm playing. It makes it way more interesting. Having somebody to interact, knowing somebody's watching, I don't know, maybe it just gives me a little more bravery. But hey, you know what? We're getting through some of the worst stuff here. The darkness, the crazy giant monsters, and now that their warper, or maybe it wasn't even the warper. It could have just been the glitch that nearly killed me. But man, I am just so happy that things worked out for the better, and I really wish you guys the best. Get yourselves some good sleep tonight. For me, it's a little after midnight. I gotta get going. I'm dead tired after all that. That was... Oh, that was murder. Take care of yourselves.